make sure my microphone's on. Oh, man, I've had a damn head cold. Just ain't felt the damn best. But hopefully, I'm about over this shit. Don't ask me how the fuck I got it either. I mean, I've been keeping that friggin' hand sanitizer very handy. All kind of shit, man, but I just felt like an asshole. I gotta go this week and send everybody's stuff out to them, so if you've not sent me your address, please make sure to do that. Pretty please. Well, guys, I have tried the quick detach, and I have tried the direct thread, and I personally like the direct thread better because it is a shorter, compact package whenever it comes to this 300 blackout. But thank you guys for thinking about me. Whew. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I felt like an asshole. Yeah. Hopefully we get over this shit pretty quick. Gotta stay away from mama. Whew. Stop talking to myself. Well, fuck you too. Desert, how you doing, my friend? Guys, I got give something pretty cool for my birthday, man. Made me feel a lot better. My uncle bought and gave me that MOSSBERG 930 Tactical. So, I'm fairly happy with that. What's up, user? Mama's doing good. I've got a little bit of head cold, but Mama's doing better than she was, thankfully. No more trach in her throat, and she still has the feeding tube in. We got to go get that shit took out somewhere, but other than that, she's on the mend pretty good. Thankfully. That's one of those things where you just got to thank God and be happy with the time that you've got to spend with them and the time that you keep being able to have. What's up, Jake? You just a girl. You ought not talk like that. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Desert. I mean, every one of you guys' prayers really helps out a lot. Please pray for me, man, that I get to feeling better. Damn, I don't know how I got this shit, for real. Like, I've been friggin' rubbing hand sanitizer literally all over me, man. Everywhere I go, I use my damn coat sleeve. I don't grab door handles. I mean, it's just got to be a sinus infection or a head cold, bro, from the temperature changes, because 1 second it'll be 60, the next second it'll be down below zero outside, and then you've got to go out there in the middle of that shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. My day's been okay. No, I hope I ain't got no motherfucking COVID. You can keep that shit. Don't want no COVID. We're good on that. I've got some of them friggin' tests somewhere. I do need to test myself. That way, if I do got that shit, I can quarantine away from mama. But the last time I had it, it wasn't all that in a bag of damn chips, you know. It was about like this. And then some people say that they feel like they're dying, so, yeah. Hey, Mama. I knew I had a box of medical equipment. Here you go. Catch this. That's a box of gauze. What's up, everybody? Are optics overrated? Sometimes. I mean, it just depends on what your application is. If I'm gonna be shooting 300-400 yards, I want something like that. What's up, Trax? I mean, if it just depends on what you're saying there about optics being overrated. It just depends. I eat a blue cheese, a buffalo blue cheese chicken sandwich for dinner with some French fries. And it was pretty damn good. But see, that's one reason why I don't think I've got COVID. I've still got my taste buds. I can still taste everything. But yeah, oh, I can run iron sights out to 300 yards if I need to. I mean, it's best to practice with open sights because you don't never know when your optic's going to go down. So you best be prepared for every scenario. I had chicken strips and French fries too with string cheese and milk. Hell yeah. No, Kyle, not really. I mean, some of these is my family's guns. KENRODS, I was sick as fuck for a week. Finally went in, kept getting worse. Turns out I had pneumonia. Son of a bitch, man. That's what my mama had, dude. It about killed her. Don't fuck with that pneumonia, guys. Listen, if it just keeps getting worse and worse, do not play. Don't hesitate. I've been taking the hell out of some amoxicillin, dude. I don't know if it's any good for what's going on, but fuck it, it's at least some antibiotics. But no, it's just weird the way it feels. I got a little bit of pressure on my head. Which, hell, that could be my brains trying to squirt out my ear. You don't never know about me. My mind's moving 100 miles a damn minute anyhow. Speaking of an antibiotic, let me take one. Like I said, man, it's just one of those deals, folks, where don't play around. That pneumonia ain't no damn joke. Mama found that shit out the hard way. That pneumonia will get you quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it literally hit her within days, guys. And it had her, like, she had so much fluid in her lungs, it poisoned her bloodstream. Yeah, I've been down drinking me some orange juice too, man. That vitamin C really helps out a lot. Yeah, Mom's home. Oh yeah, and to answer y'all's question about the near-death experience thing, she don't like talking about that shit. So I asked her. She didn't care to comment, so I ain't pushing her. Trust me, she's got an understanding now of just how close she come to biting the bullet. And had no idea any of it was going on until she woke up in the fucking hospital a month and a half later. As Honda calls it, she was on a sedation vacation. Hopefully she spent somewhere nice and sunny on a ship with her ass to the air and getting a suntan. What up, Faded? Hey man, I love that OJ. That's some good shit. I like Tropicana, man. Tropicana's the best. That vitamin C really helps out a lot. But please subscribe, guys. It's been a couple of days since we've been live. Well, it's wake up call change her to an extent. She was more than likely. The OJ hits and the glove fit. Well, my mama was always one of them where she loves her family anyway, bro. I mean, she's one of them. She's always been close and loved her family. She's a fighter, man. That's the best advice I could give you on about her is she's a true fighter, man. I'm so proud of her. She's 70 years old, guys. And the good Lord, listen, all the credit and the glory goes to God. At the end of the day, all of the credit goes to God. And people may laugh and make fun of that. But there's no other reason that she should be here, guys. We should be digging a hole or done dug a hole and put her in it. It was God's mercy and grace. So, I am very, very thankful that we still got her. I believe I got something going on with my damn ear. Because sometimes I'll get them friggin' that wax deal in my ear, and they'll have to flush that shit out. And it messes with my damn sinuses and makes me cough and shit. But I can feel my damn ear tickling. So normally that's a sign that I got something going on with my damn ears. Hey, that was an awesome halftime show, bro. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Listen, I'm not racist nor am I prejudiced at all. But if you gonna come to America, speak English. Sing in English. Nobody knew a damn thing about what that dude was saying, singing, none of that. And people can get mad and upset. But it's the truth. And if anybody's got the truth about them, they'll tell you that halftime show sucked. Well, I believe they got showed last night with the viewership that left. There was over 5 million views alone on YouTube. Without getting too much into damn politics, you know, I believe that they're trying to push their agenda. I'll just put it that way. I mean, the teams of the NFL need to evict that Roger Goodell fuck, because he sucks. I don't know how you folks feel about it or felt about it. I mean, not to get too political or nothing like that. I really don't give a fuck which show that you watched. It's up to you. I mean, listen, if you wanted to hear Bad Bunny, you got to hear Bad Bunny. If you wanted to hear Kid Rock and some other awesome artist, you got to choose that too. And it was awesome. Hey, Kid Rock did awesome last night. That last song was the fucking bomb. Yes, sir, that is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. I mean, you got Ice at the fucking Super Bowl, which is funny as shit. Oh, dude, Nitro Circus would be bad as fuck. Bring in Travis Pastrana to do the halftime show. Bro, that would be bad. That would be ranked up there with Michael Jackson, in my opinion. Ooh, I wish Ken Block was still alive and they actually put on a fucking show. Dude, Ken Block was the shit. That motherfucker could put a car in places you shouldn't be able to very fast. Hey, dude, Ken Block was awesome. I love to watch him. Jim Connor. Oh, dude, Ozzy, that would have been another good one. Hell, Ozzy did the Super Bowl halftime one time, didn't he? Oh, dude, Ken Block's Mountain Run, that shit of legend. I mean, that shit's legendary. That'll never be done again. What's up, Rodney? Hey, brother. Sorry, I've had a fucking head cold, bro. I've been taking care of Mama too, but I promise you, I am gonna get your stuff out this week. I've just been busy as hell, guys. That's how I be driving through traffic. Stupid. Yeah, I'm excited for Daytona, bro. The 500 is always fun. It's about time for the damn duels. I wonder what day the damn duels are. Reloader, what's happening, dog? Dude, I need to put that new logo up with me and you. I like that logo, bro. You need to put me and you on there. Listen, I'm telling you right now, fucking Travis Pastrana's crazy ass. This son of a bitch literally jumped out of a fucking perfectly good airplane with no parachute. On purpose. That is trust. For somebody to come in and catch you, buckle you up before you hit the ground. Is Cletus gonna be in the 3 truck? What's my favorite gun? It would have to be my little 300 Blackout. Have to be. Like my favorite overall gun is my little suppressed 300 Blackout. Fucking ears, man. Yeah, that's a newer LPVO. It's not completely new, but it's pretty new. The black rifle, well, that should be the 3 truck. Oh, that's gonna be badass. No, sir, that is an old Winchester Model 94. That is a pre-64 30-30. Living Dead Girl. A living dead girl. Well, that's because it is new on the 300 Blackout. Normally, oh no, if they let him run that twin turboed fucking Dale truck, bro, he'd blister the field's ass. There ain't no doubt in my mind, he'd blister their ass. Shall we shag now or shall we shag later? Thank you, Dean. Please hit that subscribe button, man. Help us out. But no, folks, you will not believe how quiet that setup is on that 300 Blackout. Like, it's nuts. When you hear people talk about Hollywood quiet, that bitch is Hollywood quiet. Like, that's a promise. Especially with that little suppressor that's half the size of these other ones. Shit. Don't get me wrong, I can take the baffles out and make those shorter, but they're still not near as quiet as that. Yes, sir, that is a new can. That is a Silencer Co. Omega 300. That is courtesy of Mr. Reloaders United. He hooked us up, bro. That's a pretty good fucking buddy, ain't it? Just help you channel out, get you a new suppressor to put on your shit. Yeah, that's about right. Trust me, that is sexual. He just wants to see me succeed, man. Son of a bitch. Silencer Co's badass, bro. Hey, that's not the only thing that Reloader did for me, bro. But just that's between me and him. If he ever feels the need to reveal that stuff, which that's completely and totally up to him, either way. But he's helped me with a whole lot more than just that, folks. That's a pretty good fucking friend. That's more of along the lines of a true brother. That's my dog, man. He took care of my mama, which means more to me than any amount of money. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, a person like that can't fail. He's not gonna fail. He's eventually gonna pass me in fucking subscribers, dude. And hopefully, I'm hoping and praying for him that he does, because he deserves it. Motherfucking stupid head cold motherfucker. I hate head colds. Your name is Dog. And that is good looking out, bro. I mean, that dude's been super good to me, folks. In more ways than I could ever count. So, I owe him a lot. Oh yeah, Reloader. When you do get one of these, hang on just a second and let me flip this around. I've got to go through these real quick. Let's see here. There's a number 14, number 3, a number 10, yep, there we go, a number 16, another number 3, and another number 10. Yes, sir, Steve. My brother actually had a 270 short mag. But yes, I would, Steve. If you'll get the stuff and send it to me, brother, I would be more than happy. Well, no, hey, that's the thing, dude. Like, that's the thing that Reloader, he does understand, man. Like, that's my family now, bro. Like, all y'all are my family, dude. You have to come hang out with me every fucking night. Most of the time. But let's see here. I know we've got an extra. There's a number 3 and a number 10. There's a number 10 and a number 3. So they sent me. Hell, that's $200 right there alone, man. And then there's a number 16 and a number 14. This one does 4570. This one does 9mm Luger, Makarov, 30 Luger. So that's just basically 9mm. Hey, listen here. I hope and pray that you love that Summit, bro. I wouldn't have rather nobody else in this world get to use that and make videos with it than you, because I know you're truly going to use it. And I'm hoping one day that we can call you an ambassador of RCBS and Hodgdon's. What's up, Rhino? No, Gunbroker ain't sketchy, bro. You just got to look at the ratings of who you're dealing with. If they've got an A+ rating, they're good. Thank you for it. Hang on just a second and I'll try to fix it to where you can see. There we go. That is a sexy little bastard right there. But no, JP is another one, man, that JP actually reloads. See, that's the thing. You guys that actually reload, I wouldn't care a bit. What up, Dim? What up, dog? But I've used Gunbroker a lot. But that sumbitch is quiet, man. If you go for it, if you go listen to my or watch my YouTube shorts, I just put up some videos of how quiet that thing is, dude. Movie quiet is an understatement. And for that little of a can. In a 270 short mag, Steve, the MP15 Axe. No, I've not messed with that none yet. That is a 350 Legend. Oh yeah, you not see that's a progressive reloading press. I reload all of my own ammo, bro. There's my 20 gauge press. That's my turret press. That's my 12 gauge press. And then I've got the one that I started with right there, my single stage. But yeah, I got a shitload. Oh yeah, it's a mouse fart. You wouldn't believe how quiet that 350 Legend is. Like, that's what's crazy to me with a supersonic round. I just shot one the other day, but I'm actually going to shoot a couple through it just to hear what that second shot sounds like after the first round pop. I got to know what it sounds like, man. I'm going to video that shit for you guys too. Oh. Oh yeah, I got the whole shit, bro. Trust me. I can reload any cartridge that's here on this fucking table. I don't play. 223 45 ACP, 45 gap, 25-06, 65 Creed, 284, 7mm 08, 30-06. I gotta get one of these that do 350 Legend. That's 9mm. 17 Remington 204, 223. 22 Nosler. That number 14's for 4570. Well, I do have a extra number 3 and an extra number 10. No, I don't play poker very often, man. To be honest. That is a pre-64 Winchester 30-30. Sucking down that OJ. Whoa. Man. I'm hoping that damn shock of vitamin C to my system will kill this damn head cold or whatever I've got. What's up, Pops? He's half asleep. You got something for me to hold? Hell yeah. That's my long range setup. That's my 308 Sig Cross. Hey, Reloader, is amoxicillin good at for like head colds and shit? All I need is the die set, Steve, and the brass. That's it. I can do the rest. If you would like to get a jug of powder, you can. I've got a sinus infection or something. Would I choose a 308 or a 6.5 Creedmoor for 1,000+ yards? Every time I'm gonna go 6.5 Creedmoor for that distance. I mean, You've got a lot of, listen, a lot of people are jackasses when it comes to shit like that, bro. You've got to use your common sense, and you've got to understand that 6.5 Creedmoor has better ballistics. It cuts through the wind so much better. When you're shooting that far, you have to look at the G1 ballistic coefficient and the G7. That's how well that your bullet cuts through the wind. You've got to think about it. You've got I think it's like a 27 caliber bullet or some shit like that. That is flying on a powder keg of, it's on a 308 case. That's exactly what a 6.5 Creedmoor is. Is a like 27 caliber on a 308 case. You're going to get better ballistics at longer yardage. Now out to 600 to 700 yards, you're going to see no negligible difference. When you go out past that, that's when you're going to see the 308 goes to dropping like a rock. But that 308's still an awesome caliber, folks. Don't let anybody kid you. That's one of my favorite calibers. I sat on my ass this whole deer season and didn't take that bitch out hunting. And I'm kicking myself in the ass for it. But you can bet your sweet ass, next season, there's a deer gonna fall to that gun. That's a promise. What type of velocity would we get from a 90 grain bullet out of a 270 short Magnum? Shit. You're talking upwards of 4,000 feet a second easy. Hang on just a second. 303 British. 30 carbine, 7mm. 6.5 Grenadale, 257, 25, 2506. That 270 short mag ain't gonna have a very big, there we go, 270 Winchester short Magnum, 100 grains. On a 100 grain round on a spear is 3,645 feet per second. And that's on IMR 4064 with 62 grains of powder. But that's the thing, bro. With a spear 150 grain bullet, it's going to yield you a muzzle velocity of 3,215 feet per second. And most of these powders I've got, bro. 270 short mag, okay. There's the 130 and the 150 grains. I would do this 130 grain round, bro. You're still getting 3,200 feet a second. God damn, that takes a big old charge of powder, dude. 60-some grains of powder. Oh yeah, we can use a formula to calculate it. It's got it right here. Damn, there's 416 Rigby. .338 Ruger Compact Magnum. There's a .325 Winchester Short Magnum. There's a 300 Rum. 300 Holland. 300 Short Mag, which I actually load for. 30-40 Krag. .30 carbine. That's one that I need to get some shit for. Is my .30 carbine. Oh yeah, hey listen dude, y'all need to get you one of these books. Like, this has got every bit of information you could ever want to know about any cartridge that you're shooting. Ballistic notes, technical notes. Max case length. See, there's all that shit. Oh, that's the Spear Reloading Manual number 15. But it is very, very hard. See, that's one of the reasons my brother got rid of his. He had a Winchester Model 70 that was fucking beautiful, would knock your eyeballs out gorgeous. It was a 270 short mag. Man, you talk about powerful. That was a badass fucking cartridge. But the one place that killed him was ammunition. And I begged him to buy a set of dies and some bullets. That's all he had to do. But he chose to be a jackass. I really would have liked to have had that gun. Oh, what they got to say about your 7mm? Well, shit. Hang on, let's find out. Looky there, dude. I turned right to it. You wanting the 7mm short mag or the 7mm mag? Or I got the 7mm Remington Magnum. Oh, I got you, Steve. I can do whatever you need done, brother. And make some content while I'm doing it. 7mm Remington Magnum. There you go. There's your ballistic data. It was made in 1962. It was designed by Remington. Its parent cartridge is the 375 Holland and Holland Magnum, made in 1912, and the 300 Holland and Holland Magnum in 1925. But its year of introduction was 1962. Good, Simba. How you doing, my friend? These guys are wanting to know about some of their cartridges, but the ballistic data on that is the max is 61,000 psi, bro. And you can get 110 grain turning 3,500 feet a second out that bitch. Steve, go to my email in my About Me section and shoot me an email, bro. But, yeah, there's all kinds of badass info, dude. It's got ballistic notes, historical notes, technical notes. The 300 H&H Magnum. A Radian Mod 1 and 300 Blackout. I would do the 300, brother. I'm telling you. Listen, that may just be a little Bear Creek arsenal, but that's a bad little bitch. And it's quiet. It's, listen, as far as a home self-defense weapon, I did make it for a little bit of distance with that LPVO on it. I kind of wish I would have just left the green dot, but I like that. I can't help it. I just do. It's badass, and it'll do the trick. Thank you, Mr. Sniper. I try, man. That's one of my favorites. That's my 308. Please hit that subscribe button, folks, if you're new here. Double tap your screen, give us a thumbs up. Yeah, it's a very good cartridge, man. That 350 Legend's not too bad. I just made some Spear Gold dots for the 7.62x39. Yeah, it just depends on what you're wanting to accomplish, Simba. Like Reloader said, that 6mm arc's really good. The 300 Blackout, you can go super or subsonic. But if you want to go super ass quiet, buddy, you can't go no more quiet about it than that 300 Black. I do have an 8.6 Blackout on the way. It should be here sometime around April. So we are going to have an 8.6 Blackout to test on the channel, guys. And listen, it depends on how much ammunition is going to cost for that bitch. I may just end up passing that one on down the line to somebody to try out, and then they can send it back when they're done, stuff like that, you know, where we can have some fun. Mr. Reloader. Hey, that 8.6 blackout, dude, that's on a whole totally different level. Oh, I was saying that they should be sending me an 8.6 blackout to test here pretty soon. And depending on how much ammunition's gonna cost for that bitch, which it ain't gonna be cheap to shoot, I might just take and send that one on down the line to a couple of you guys to test with me. And then when y'all are done, you can send it back. But that would be pretty cool to do that for you guys. Where a couple of you motherfuckers can test them shits on your channels, you know. You're not gonna get a chance any other way, is what I'm saying right now. So whatever I can do to help you guys, I'm gonna do. An FN fucking P9, dude, that's crazy. Which, if I got a 5.7, that's what it would be in. Exactly. Never in a million years would you get me to take and run no damn 5.7 out of a pistol. I just don't like it. I've never liked it, and you'll never make me like it. I would rather have a 22 Magnum. Just saying. How do you go to the About Me? You just go click on my picture and it should take you to my About Me section. But my email address is nkenneth899@gmail.com. Again, that is nkenneth899@gmail.com. Yeah, I like the Steyr AUG, man. Those are pretty badass. Okay. Yeah, that 5.7, man, I'm just really not about it, guys. I've never been, and I'll never be. I don't know. I just don't like it. I've never been a fan. I don't think I'll ever be a fan. Uh, 28 grand. Let's load up a couple more of these here. And that is a brand new press 762 by 39 Spear Gold Dot, folks. You do have to crimp these because they will slide down in the case. Some of the decapping balls are .310, some of them .311. What's up, Yamaha? Please hit that subscribe button, man. Hey, Rhinoceros, that's one of those buy once, cry once type of deals, brother. Go look at Grand Thumb's video on the 5.7 cartridge. That'll tell you what you need to know, dude. You'll either understand what I'm talking about or you'll leave the motherfucker more confused. But I think you'll understand why I'm not a very big fan of the 5.7 cartridge. I just never have been, really. I never have been and I never will be. I just don't care for it. I can't wait to shoot some of them 762 by 39 Spear Gold Dots. I want to see what them bitches do through some jugs. I want to see if they actually flare out in the gold dot. Shit, dead man walking, you kidding? That's crazy, dude. Don't be scared. Bow. Sounds like a fucking maraca, don't it? You can hear the powder charge in one of these. That's a lot of grains of powder, folks. A lot. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go chill out for a little while. I will be back on tomorrow. I gotta go take Mama and get her hair done in the morning. Y'all take care. Please subscribe. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed, man. I love y'all. It's KENRODS.